A recent study of breast cancer risk in India revealed that 1 in 22 women develop breast cancer during her lifetime. In India, the number of new breast cancer cases is about 1,15,000 per year, and this is expected to rise to 2,50,000 new cases per year by 2015. The key to eliminate the fatality of breast cancer is early detection through breast self-examination. The brief was to promote breast self-examination in a country where the word breast itself raises eyebrows. Communicating to women about such a delicate yet crucial issue is very difficult, as there are not enough touch points wherein women can be brought together to make them aware of the disease. October being a Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it showcases a heavy dose of advertising and promotions from stakeholder brands, creating a clutter. A communication solution was needed that can be understood by masses and can be simply decoded for the further information. This process of communication had to be very interactive and personal at the same time. We also needed to communicate it with very controlled budgets, yet needed to make this campaign integrated for a deeper and meaningful penetration. Be sure. A symbolic, straightforward approach was selected for the communication messaging. This communication focused on the importance of self-examination by educating and empowering women. This was followed by free screening conducted at Dharamshala Hospital. In order to educate women about the process of breast self-examination, a pamphlet was designed that had the test explained thoroughly in it. Women washrooms of malls and women colleges were identified as the highly concentrated target touchpoints, but we were apprehensive with the idea of distributing the pamphlets directly to the mall visitors and students, as there was a high cost involved in the case of distribution. So, to solve this problem, we designed a pamphlet box and planned to put it in women's washrooms in the malls. To test run our idea, we ran a pilot in one of the malls, but we were discouraged by the results as only 17 pamphlets were picked during the whole day from 3 washrooms. The reason was simple. No one was interested in picking up the pamphlet to read it and take it along. We designed an interactive 4 feet by 2 feet acrylic fixture depicting a woman's torso with 2 artificial breast structures, one perfectly fine and another one was constructed with deformities to depict the symptoms of a breast cancer lump. This eye-catching fixture was installed near the wash basin and the mirror. For further information on breast cancer and breast self-examination, a small pamphlet holder was attached to the bottom of the fixture. In addition, the individual washroom gates were also covered with the campaign communication so as to make more sense to the target audience. The result was amazing. From an average pickup of 6 pamphlets per washroom per day, it straightaway jumped to an average of 550. This out-of-the-box idea created such a curiosity that women were seen calling upon their female friends to have a look at it. Our next territory for the campaign was Women's College, where we followed a 2-point College Connect program. We conducted an informative workshop in the college for girls, wherein doctors from Dharamshala Hospital were called upon to educate students on breast cancer. We also made use of the washrooms and common area for displaying fixture and other communications. Our target was to cover 20 malls and 10 colleges for the execution of this campaign. We made 4 teams to successfully carry out all the activities throughout the month. First team was given the task of production with 3 members in the team to develop 90 fixtures, get the stationery, pamphlets and posters printed and procure them with cut-to-cut deadlines. Second team was given the task of permissions with 6 members in this team, and they had to get the permissions from at least 20 malls and 10 colleges within 8 days. Third team was given the task of execution of the activities with 9 members in this team, and they had to organize the workshops in the colleges and needed to handle the fixture installations in the malls. This team also had to organize a Pink Day celebration in the mid of the month in the hospital and needed to get the hospital branded for the campaign. A pink walk was conceptualized to mark the successful closing of the campaign at the end of the month. Fourth team was given the task of activity integration with 6 members in this team, and they needed to activate the campaign online and integrate it to the offline campaign. We touched upon the online platform equally effectively by updating our activities online on a real-time basis. The Be Sure Facebook page was up and running, which gathered nearly 4,000 likes within a short span of time. The page went viral. The highly informative Be Sure website was also up and running, that hit 400 visits daily on an average. To mark the successful conclusion of the campaign, a pink walk was organized along with a closing ceremony at Sri Ram Center, Mandi House. More than 3,500 participants enrolled for the walk, enabling us to collect a correct and verified database from the enrollment forms of these participants for a prolonged relationship. This ceremony included a brief stage play on breast cancer by a well-known theatre group. The walk started from Mandi House with enthusiastic participants sporting pink shirts and caps, holding banners with hard-hitting relevant messages, escorted by teams of security forces and a flood of media personnel. The city went pink, thereby concluding the walk at Jantar Mantar, covering a distance of 4 kilometers. More than 6 lakh urban women from Delhi NCR region were touched upon through this campaign. 9,874 messages received in the month of October. 3,734 calls received during the month of October itself. 3,000 plus screenings scheduled. 3,500 plus women participated in Pink Walk to show their support to this campaign. Combined media coverage of over 95 lakhs covering print, electronic and digital. 4,000 plus likes on the Facebook page within 1 month. 12,000 plus visitors to the Be Sure website within 1 month. More than this, we were able to unveil the alien breast cancer, making it a known demon, and empowered women to nip it in the bud. This campaign sets an example for 360-degree integration capabilities of Rupantran communications.